Hi there, this is Ankit back again with another video. So first of all, welcome all of you in my channel KN Technology. So without wasting our time, let us start our today's session. So in last video, I was not able to complete my login logout session even in the front-end section. So first we will try to solve it, and then we will move towards our backend of login logout system. So let us start. Type nav tabs, nav item. Okay, nav. Okay, let me check my bootstrap codes for my errors. Nav tabs, live class active, live class tab content. Tab pet fed inactive. Tab frame fed. Okay, and this type and type no, this should not be here. Type plus container, save it, and first see the changes on refreshing the page. Yes, that's good. Now you can see. Okay, let me change my placeholder values so that I can see whether my register and login GUI is working or not on clicking a button. Okay, placeholder, registration email, register email, and register email and register password. Login email and login password. Login password. On refreshing the page, login email and registration email. As you can see, on clicking on the respective button of login and register, we are getting the corresponding GUI. Okay, so we have solved the problem of GUI for login and register system. Now come to the backend part, that is PHP script. We will write PHP script for this GUI so that any user typing their email and password can log in himself into our website. One more thing I would like to tell you, that is, on just clicking the button and without clicking on login, it should available here, login email, login password. But in our case, we need to type on the respective button after refreshing the page. That should not be so. For this, come to let me do one thing. Let me delete this fading out bootstrap class and let me see the changes. Okay, we will do later, not a big deal. First let me finish my backend portion of this part. So first of all, opening of PHP script, closing of PHP script, and include configuration.php, configuration GURLTION.php. Close it. Now come to the end of the page and do some scripting, PHP scripting. Okay, I had told you to explain those codes. Actually, when I am writing this, I have written this anchor tag with the href attribute with the value #login and #register. Okay, so whenever any users click on this anchor tag containing the value login, then the corresponding div section will appear on the screen that contains id as login. Okay, in the same way, whenever a user click on the anchor tag containing the values register, then the corresponding div section will appear on the screen that contains id with the value register, that is here, and for login, that is here. Okay, so when you click on this anchor tag, then this id will appear, and in the same way when you click on this anchor tag, this id will appear, this div section will appear on the screen for you to type email password to register as well as to login as per your requirement. Now come to PHP part. If is set $_post login dollar login email is equal to $_post and the value is login email, not email, sorry, email $login password is equal to $_post login password okay. Now login email, login password is done. One variable email from database that will be null right now, and email from password from database, password from database, that also will be null for right now, and we will have query for login email, login query, that is equal to insert into user, column name is email and password, values single inverted comma is required here, and the value will be login email for login column, and login password will be as value for password column. So this is it. Now login query result, login query result that is equal to MySQLi query $con $login query. If $login query result is true, then echo registration successful. Registration successful. And if it gives false value, then we will have message MySQLi error accepting the parameter con. That's it. Now we need to check it whether our registration is happening in actually or not. Okay, for this come to login part, login PHP, database connection, registration. Okay, button is visible, but actually we don't have provided any value to the button. So do it first, then perform login operation, registration operation. Registration. Okay, REGIST, register yourself. Yes, so this is it. Now type your email ID. I am typing my email ID for testing purpose. gmail.com and password ankit@123. Okay, nothing is shown as a message. Okay, let me check it on my database whether any data is entered or not into our database. Okay, actually we don't have any table in our database, so we need to first create it. Okay, sorry. Table name will be user and column name is usually username, user ID and password 3. Save it. User ID. Okay, int it will be there and 100. This should be email and this should be password. Okay, this should be email, this should be password, and this should be user ID. I have changed it just for conventions. You can also provide user ID to the first column, first column, and middle column maybe the email or whatever your choice, doesn't matter actually, and auto increment it and go. Okay, save. Okay, now a user table is created with user name and password. Okay, now let me check whether any data is coming to our database or not. For this, refresh the page, click on register, type your email, and the password is ankit@123, localhost, user. No data are coming, so there must be some error in our script. Okay, and error is it should be registered here because we are performing registration first. So save it, register email, register password, register email, and register password. Okay, here also it should be register email and register password. This is it, and now refresh the page. Now this time it should work properly. I think so. ID will be same as previous one, and password will also same as previous one, and still not coming any message, and data is also not coming. It means there is still some error in our code. Okay, register email, register password. Email from database, register email. Okay. Email and password, right? Email and password. Login query, MySQL. Okay. No, not a problem. Login query is a query. Okay, change it for convention, simplicity of coding. Register password, register query, and login query. Instead of that, we need to change it register query, register query result, register query result. Insert into user, table name user, right? Okay, again see the output, register email and ankit@123. Some error is actually happening. Must be some error. Is set underscore post register RGST. Okay, name is correct. Register email, register password, register query is equal to insert into user email password, and the values will be register email and register password, register email and register password. Yes, also values will be also correct. Value is also correct, and register MySQL query, register query. Actually, let me check whether our button person is working or not. Echo pressed. Yes, problem in our GUI, not in backend. Okay, we will solve this problem in next video because time is already up to the mark. So please like, subscribe and share my channel and hit the bell icon so that the latest videos will come time to time on your phone, and stay tuned with us. Thank you.